Alright, so hello again. I kind of abandoned this game, but it's basically because we progress so slow and I don't know, I just want to go to the village and this game is so slow. I love this game. It's really good, amazing game, but it's so slow sometimes and I just want to go to the village and we're still at day 2 and I don't know what to do. So, hello and welcome. I hope we can go to the village today. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna check my journal, because, let's see, I don't know what to do. Interrogate the vigilantes. You need to interrogate the men in the union booth, find out what they know about the hanging in Martinez. I thought I had an interview with them already. Like, I thought I already interrogated them. Due to Rennie and Gassner playing it through. Oh, the shot was excellent, but now you owe them a bully. Bully. Or at least similar looking metal sphere. God. So we need to do these, I believe. You told Lena Morel is missing because of the broken monologue. She's still worried he hasn't come back. I already talked with these guys. I already did.
Like the circus left him, but the clowns are still here.
Come on. I don't have time for this.
So, you're not just here to swing your big dick. You're here for the pretty boy. A real looker, that one. Stinks like shit, too.
Yeah.
They love him, boss. Spend all day digging around in there. Can't...
Funny, but my partner and I have a serious matter to discuss with you.
We have spoken to the head of the union. Why there's a container belt around the dead man? Why there's a container belt around the dead man's neck? Why are your boot prints all over the scene? I have spoken to the dead man in a bizarre occult vision. You're involved somehow. I just don't have. Okay.
You mean these boots?
Mm-hmm.
We all got a pair.
He's squints.
We wore them the night we took the pretty boy out back and hung him. But yeah, we did this together, all of us, until he was dead. That's why our prints are all over the sink. Goddamn.
No. These 7 honest men have equally come forth. They told you what happened so that you don't waste any more of your time.
All 7 together. They're diluting responsibility. They're playing to their considerable strength in numbers. Don't talk about arresting them. You'll only bring attention to your inability to do so.
Are you deaf? Do you think you could do that? Do you think you could arrest them all?
A trick question. Don't let her lead them. Titus, keep addressing him.
I don't have to. One of them was more complicit than others. Arrested Titus. No, but seriously, who calls?
Who do you fucking think does?
Yoda, you give the commands. Pointing. I thought she did. Pointed fat angles. The biggest animal dominates the herd. I'm guessing it's the big one. Above the bearded man. Gangs are usually run by the oldest. Eva Claire runs the union. You answer to him, right?
You keep him the fuck out of this.
What?
We have autonomy. Yeah. It's all on us.
When the shit starts spinning, it will not land on Mr. Clare. That's the deal here. The fixer will ignore.
When Titus Hardy says he runs the Hardy Boys, he means that in an administrative capacity. On that night, everyone acted as one man.
You murdered him just like that, no remorse. When did this hanging incident occur? Why did you kill him? How did you kill him?
You don't have to keep answering his questions.
I know, Lizzie. Relax. We killed him last Sunday night. Seemed like a good way to end the week.
Known him?
We don't associate with scum like that, asshole.
What?
Yeah. Who do you...
Quiet. He came around about 3 weeks ago when that Pines cow first sailed into town. Happy?
By the Pines Cow, you mean Joyce Messier, the representative for White Pines? The same company you're striking against?
By the Pines cow, you mean Joyce Messier, the representative for the Wild Pines, the lieutenant. Oh my god, the lieutenant pretends to check his notes. The same company you are striking against.
No. I mean the Pines cow. The stupid-ass cow they sent in to fuck us over. But you know what? Why don't you ask her about the pretty boy? I'm sure she has interesting things to say when you ask her hard enough.
That's enough insinuation for today, Titus. Officer, your interview is drawing to an end.
How many people have you sent to the Shays? Ever felt remorse for them?
Or send them to Reunion to rot. For 20 years. For life.
Hold on. Black Wolfman, thank you. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. He says these were all bad people, criminals, the scum of the earth. Look, I'm just doing my job, that's all. What we do is different. We enforce the law. We just kill people like it's nothing, honey. Honestly, I drink so much I can. It's different. We enforce the law, just kill.
But you see, a lawman, is something people agree upon. And here in Martinez, we agreed that this man had to die. We hanged him up by his neck.
I wasn't gonna say that, but
Anything at the cops?
You're pretty sure you've had at least 2 years of cop. The autopsy did not reveal anything too conflicting.
we need more. Did you muffle him?
You
We
just
haven't
have to
heard
read it.
any reports of screams. Maybe another question then.
Titus,
We overpowered him, dragged his unconscious body to the tree.
Then we left him for seagulls, maggots.
Make them a bit more uncomfortable first. Then see if
Things
it
aren't
all
quite
adds
right
up.
here, aren't they? Are they? Where did this overpowering happen? How did you manage to overpower him? Right, I have other questions. Okay, let's try this.
Actually,
God dang
they're
it.
admirably, surprisingly composed.
Dang it.
The entire room. Given how many questions you've lobbed their way.
Gosh.
Well, this one. But he's always fidgeting, so don't get your hopes up.
How did you manage? Okay.
Right fucking here. The fucker pranced in here like he owns the place.
Damn,
Got what
shit.
was coming to him.
Titus lets the others clear out the details, so he doesn't get his hands muddy with explaining too much.
Alright.
With numbers, asshole.
Yeah, we got that. We got
No,
that. I
he
have to
hasn't.
ask you questions
yet.
because I have to pass the time. I know. You have the numbers, but I have to ask them, okay? I'm not dumb. I had to backseat game. What do you mean? What do you mean backseat game? Why I have other questions about lynching.
What, copper?
Why did you kill him?
Why? 'Cause he was worthless mercenary scum.
So it's a mercenary, that's
He
it.
stepped
Clip.
out of line. In my time, he stepped out of line.
What kind of mercenary?
The kind that shows up when you start a strike. The experienced kind, too. Had Cohor and Semenine written all over him. Ex-Oranese Special Forces.
You know what kind of person you wanna be? Is that a question? Helps with the rolls. Huh.
A live grenade. Right here in our bar.
Okay. Wait. What kind of a mercenary? That the kind of shows up. A live grenade.
This one has a special gripe with him coming here.
I can't prove it, but I know he was sent by the Wild Pines. They hired merch.
Wild Pines.
Story of every
Hold on,
step
how do you even
years
know
tomorrow.
he was in special forces, right? But what did he actually do wrong?
Because one night he
You're
walked
welcome.
straight up to the mic and said, I'm RNE's goddamn special forces. And I,
Really?
yeah, really. Had a gin and tonic up there, sang some RNE's paratrooper song, and said he's gonna fuck.
We couldn't believe it either. But he fucking did. Right there.
He posted it.
Some kind of animal.
This is a
Interesting.
serious violation of the karaoke code.
Okay, besides crime, serious violation of the karaoke code. That's funny, right? But what did he actually do wrong? Okay, besides crimes against karaoke, what did he actually do wrong?
Wrong.
Heroes.
He harassed women.
What?
Raped one. Harassed workers. Threatened to kill some.
From rape to harassment to threats of... He regrets mentioning it. Hopes you didn't...
To kill us all. If we don't open the gates. If we don't let the scabs in.
Yeah, he said it was his favorite joint now. Started to come in here every night. Drinking,
What the hell?
grabbing girls.
He grabbed someone?
Yeah, this girl's on the mic. A beautiful girl, young. Gets into the second verse of Lover Lake. Show me your cunt. Why don't you show me your cunt? Then, he gets knocked on the head with a wine bottle. Doesn't even fall down.
Now about the menu.
Aren't you fucking listening? I'm
Yeah, me and Eugene got around. Aren't you fucking listening?
Seems like they don't want to talk about...
Right,
the
but who
rape
did
I
the-
just mentioned.
What the
Why
hell?
not? This is a serious allegation. Make them talk about it.
Okay.
You're not getting the name. That's a Martinez matter. And I'm not discussing it with you clowns.
Why don't you?
Nothing. Your investigation here is done. Leave.
I think we're going to stick around, thanks. Some things don't add up. I've done this job for long enough to know that people don't just confess to first-degree murder. Even if it is.
Good luck with that. You've heard everything a
It's
Rent-A-Cop is
low.
gonna hear from us.
Authority is
We
low. How is this
law
even
officials.
low?
You're lucky
I-
you didn't get a beating.
I leveled up my authority. I want to talk about the hanging again. Me and Emma talked. He promised to cooperate. This game is like RPG. Yeah, I know. I'm going to take off now. Okay, let's try. It's not gonna work.
Establish
I know.
authority. Yes.
Anyway, first you tell me
Authority.
someone
Feverish
generate, and then
thoughts
you
race
don't
through
say who. That's bullshit. Stomp your feet. I'm the only thing keeping this down from. Turn to Lieutenant Kim. I need your gun. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to do. Ray? Okay, let's
Why?
go.
This is not what he thinks it. I'm afraid it's not what you think it is either.
Joking? Yeah. I didn't know what to do. Why do you play with me? What to, everybody calm down. This is only a demonstration. Oh god.
Yes. You.
What in the
But
God, no. Oh my
happening?
god.
Easy,
I'm not scared anymore. I know.
want to see what
Trust me,
this
Kim,
is
I'm
about.
merely flesh. There is no other way. I want to turn back. I know what I'm doing. God! You... No! No!
There is no back.
detective, we don't have to demonstrate anything. Let's just get back to the question.
I know what I'm doing. Okay, trust me, Kim. God. Can we go back? I'm not... Fucking hell? These are so bad. There is no... Oh my god. I know what... Oh my god.
Police, be careful. It's loaded.
Good. Now put it in your mouth.
Oh my god. This, if I do that, I'm literally a clown though. But I want to... Now put it in your mouth? Are you... The barrel... Oh my god.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Nothing.
He is grateful to have that
Oh
gun back on
my
his belt.
god. I am so grateful too. Want to talk about me? Alright. Okay. A voice in your head. Yeah. That voice in your head. I know, right? Okay. So, I think we can level up this so we can go and check that door. Right. So, I saw a lady on... Can I see your stats? You mean here? Here, right? No. My stats? Where are my stats? I mean... Yeah, okay. Here. We have endurance 3 level, paint result 3, physical instrument 3, perception 4, authority 5, inland empire 5, logic 4, rhetoric 4, visual calculus 5. So I have a question. There's a lady on... Why am I zoomed in? All zoomed in. There's a lady on top of the roof. Where'd she go? Oh, here. There we go. How did she get there? How the hell? Bro. There's a... How do you get there? Maybe from the blue door in the kitchen? There's a door. There is a door. How do you even get there? She's in the room in a hotel. What? She's in a room? It's a room. But why does it look open? Can I, like, knock on the door and talk with her? Maybe I can. Let's go to the bookshop. Bookstore. Let's go to the bookstore. Let's try that door. Because we leveled up the main threshold. Let's see if we can do it now.
A heavy door with a missing
Come
handle stands
on.
before you, covered in dozens,
Please.
if not hundreds, of little oddly shaped trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked. Ow, shoot. Whose moronic idea was it to just run through
Is
the
that blood I'm
Don't you
seeing?
know
Up
that
your
things like
forehead.
that
Please don't cry.
hurt?
The fuck? I deserve this.
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
It barely
Please. Don't overreact. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Whatever. Who cares? Let's go. So she's in the room, you say. But that's weird because isn't it awkward that I see her room from outside? It's kind of awkward. Let's see if we can talk with her, because I didn't talk with her on the first day. Won't say too much. What to watch you play. Can we knock? We can't even knock. There's no... Why is that circle is not going? Alright. No, we can't even knock. I don't know what to do here. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do?
Can I help you?
Even like days, you have to wait.
Another thing. Great.
Yes?
Just to talk to people, yeah. Why is it like this? Why is it so slow?
You see a heavy steel. The door doesn't.
Gosh, what am I supposed to do exactly? To talk with her again?
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting... I suggest not wasting time on trivial pleasantries.
Even though she has excellent control over herself, something moved behind her eyes. In the way she stands. In her face.
Okay.
You caught her off guard. Push her some more.
Easy, Leo told me about you. He likes to talk a lot. Hardy, not yet. I had another question.
You are not here to chat up the legal counsel.
You set the pace and the topic of these conversations.
I'm not
here.
gonna drink this coffee.
Establish that.
My stomach kind of feels sick right now. I don't know why. Ugh. He said... Okay, wait. Okay. Okay, let's see. You set the pace and the topic of this conversation, so you established that. Said Mr. Eva sent you to the law school. He said you were in the debt for Mr. Clare. He said you were the union fixer. You fix things. He said your Mr. was juice.
I am a legal counsel.
A very minor victory.
What are we going to do to you?
You were specific.
The union isn't going to do anything. If anything, it is the RC.
Okay, bye. Being a detective is not easy. Yeah, it's not easy.
You see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out tool.
Have you leveled up
and
the stats
soft
further
blur
by
of a
solving
fuel
cases?
preheating
So
gauge.
you level up, you get experience points by talking to people. If you get valuable information, whatever, yeah, that's how you get points, basically. Pick up the
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Just
10-4, come in, officer. Over.
This might sound odd, but there's a personal dialect.
Wait, before you say anything stupid, think it through. Be smart.
10-4, sir, I'm not hearing
Hold
your
on, are you alone in the room? I need some confidential information about myself. I want to know if you got my badge description right in your report. Could you read it to me? Name, rank, date of birth. Please refer to me with my last name in the future. Any news about my family? Have I ever told you about my family, about my life before the RCM?
What? What? He wants to verify.
But of course, it said tell him to stop wasting time.
What do you need, sir? Over. Understood, sir. Over. Roger that. 10-10, over and out.
This is Precinct 57. How may I? Not yet. But I was able to convince 57. Over.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers.
This is the
Motor carriage, motor carriage. Something bad with the motor carriage. A dark lump rises in your throat.
No, I'm afraid not. We have a murder case on our hands, remember?
In the cabin,
Also reading, time passes, the story will carry on. Lots of reading.
Your race descent has temporal. I am not the first line of defense. I am the Hardy man.
Why is this in capitals? It's really making my eyes get exhausted so early. First time I read about the race theory, it was all in caps and it was so fucking long. And I got fucking literally sleepy. I'm not kidding. I got sleepy. Why is this in caps? Why are you yelling? Why are you yelling? I don't get it. Why is this in caps? It's really hard to read.
Now leave me be. I must luxuriate.
Like, yeah, fuck this guy, honestly. I don't like this guy. Okay, let's talk with Everard again. I don't like this guy too.
Mr. Dubois, every worker...
A member of the board is a living... Every worker...
hell not. Now, how can I help you today? What?
The shady brew, you told me to make it even shadier. I didn't. It had alcohol in it. No, there's no alcohol.
Did I? Well done then, Harry. I like not knowing about. I don't even want to know what all of that means. Brew, shady, alcohol. Yes, yes. What's that, Harry? You're getting a...
Yeah, like, what the hell am I supposed to do? Oh my god.
Give me a moment. Ask away, policeman. No one lives there. It's been empty. Impossible. I would know if someone had moved in there. Maybe it's those countercultural people again. Breaking into a house like it's a public space. You're a policeman. Be good and take a look, will you? Great. Young people.
She mumbles some kind of a response. You hear someone walking around inside. Rearrange.
Excuse me?
You have plenty of reason to enter.
Oh, come on.
Well, that
was smart.
Alright, who's she?
Satisfied?
Who's she?
My name is Marielle
Oh.
Charpentier, and I'm an agent with Martinez Realty Associates. I am not breaking in, as I have every right to be here.
her voice is really cheerful, despite...
Do you want to see my ID as well? You can't legally ask for it, but why not? Want to see my residence permit too?
It feels flimsy in hand, with the words Revachol Zone of Control written under a nondescript municipal logo. There's a picture of her.
Thank you. Do you have any questions? I need to be back in Midtown in an hour. I need to get it ready for the next lease. But as you
So,
can
why
see,
was that fluffy
previous
arms
tenants
following you
completely
everywhere?
trashed the
Fluffy
place.
arms? What do you mean? Fluffy arms? Who's fluffy arms? What is... Why... What do you mean? The guy next to you. Oh, fluffy arms, because of his, Bombay jacket. So, yeah, he's just my work partner. Yeah. So it's like she sighs and looks around. I need to get it ready for the next lease, but as you can see, the previous tenant completely trashed the place. So it's like they knew how to have a good time. Replenishable who lived here.
It was some kind of
A
a
mar-
moribund old man who used to be a business owner.
Hmm.
You'd think they...
A sudden serious look crosses her face.
But that was months ago. Anyway, was there anything you wanted, or is that it?
He lived in a
I'm
forklift
hurry.
apartment.
Oh, that's another huge mess. The former tenant owes us 3 months of rent. 3.
3?
We closed the apartment and planned on auctioning off the... And again, I have no idea how stupid mistakes like this can even happen. But Ron, when he came to close the door, didn't close the neighboring door. And there's a hole in the wall. A hole in the wall. Can you believe it? And then the tenant ran off with his stuff. He's gone. The money's gone.
The sum must have been puny.
My money has also disappeared, I think. It couldn't have been that much money. These apartments look pretty shabby. So wait, what happened with the wall?
Don't ask me what happened with the wall.
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
Let me
Both
investigate
apartments
then.
are now unrentable. Both. Of course.
Can I investigate the apartment? A blister packet of medicine pieces of the box. You should take it. Looks like fine mattress. Don't be ridiculous. You can hear it swarming with the bugs. With bugs. Oh wait. Take it. Hypnogamma. Shoes. So this is the apartment with the holes in it?
This
Is it?
door has been closed with a padlock.
Padlock.
Chalk through it, it's a solid. Better without those cutters. You won't get very far otherwise.
Alright. Interesting. What does it say? What does it? 1 extra point in direct measures of taxation of their money make a man. Alright, let's figure that. Interfacing physical instrument logic. Conceptualization, suggestion. Electrochemistry. Split the corpse. Reaction speed. Orange bomb head. +1 logic. Should be good. Logic, authority. Yeah, that seems better.
The luxury of fine things. Just look at those black monk straps. After spending an entire day...
You're right, beautiful things do make people happy. Oops, it's fashion, folks fast. Discard the thought.
Shoes on your tired feet.
No, I like the shoes.
Beautiful things give you a rush. It's power. Crafting your style. Draping your flesh.
Yeah,
in
that's
silk and
true.
leather. Remember, when they come to take it away from you, you worked for those shoes. They're either a gateway drug or a boost. Wow, you work hard.
Discard the
I know you-
thought.
Oh, yes, you hustle. You're a provider. It's tough out there. But oh yeah, like a hawk. Look at yourself. You're a human pedometer. You must. That is the sign of a hustler who never gives up. The world is harsh, and people. Oh, you.
Come on,
it
just
ain't easy,
discard this thought.
but you
Come on.
do
Oh, and
it.
they're
Day
reporting
in
something.
and day out. You didn't make
Oh,
the
I
rules,
guess I made
but
some.
you won't lose. You're a cop and a sprinter and a money printer. Yeah, you're in the cell. Sure. Are you rich?
I'm not.
That's right. You work harder than anyone. You almost rode yourself to the grave, and you're still practically.
Come
because of
on, just
protest,
discard this.
almost
Oh my
non-existent in
god.
the Gotham estate. That is Revachol.
God. Aren't taxes almost non-existent in the Gotham state and Ravishol or whatever?
Every 98% of all your money.
Can
What
we
are you,
please
a
stop doing this? Please, thank you. Oh my god. I don't have time for that. Talk to Titus, report back to cleaning lady. Let's go.
Give me a moment. I see. I hope some good people are finally.
Yes, some
breaking
highly
with this.
technological wizards are
place
going to save
needs
this
them.
place. It will be a visionary innovation utopia. No one is coming. There will be nothing but squalor unless we start killing real estate agents like women. I'm sure everything will be fine. This apartment building needs slow change, imperceptibly slow. Yeah.
Yes. Well,
Your statements are too vague to comment on.
I guess.
What's this? We're getting reports of normal, reasonable.
You must be mistaken. I'm a real radical.
Political opinions
That's me,
somewhere
Mr.
along
Reasonable. Someone's got to keep it sane around here. This is because I keep saying none of the above to political stuff, isn't it?
It's also about that, but it's also more. Perhaps it's the hangover. It's time to become a citizen of the Kingdom of Conscience.
First, where is this kingdom of conscience? No more talk. Sign me up for password. No, I'm too fiery for this watercolor ideology. I'm trying to develop more extreme and interesting opinions. I mean, empathy is good, I think, obviously.
It is not a place. It is a moment
You
in
know,
time. that
how
can
do you
only
bring
rise
about
in
those
right
circumstances?
circumstances.
That's an
In
honorable
all of
goal.
human
No,
history,
joy.
it's only been achieved a handful of times.
Handful of times.
It is. History's greatest catastrophes have been brought about by... That's the genius of Dolores Day. She recognized that progress is meaningless.
But what about all the
if its
things that are
gains
wrong
lost because
now?
of
Okay,
instability.
but what's the kingdom
Real,
of conscience actually
lasting
like?
change can only come up tisk. Just because you live in the present, that you may never live to see the kingdom of conscience. What rationality? What benevolence?
Wait, is the kingdom of conscience really about doing things or just preserving the status quo? Okay, but what's the kingdom of conscience actually like? Oh.
Do you believe the status quo is preferable to chaos and bloodshed? Then you've never lived through real. Sometimes, in the face of great disaster, defending the state, the kingdom is difficult to comprehend, partly because humanity will need to discard many of it's also post-industrial, post-ideological, and even post-sexual.
That seems fine. I still want to live for the present man. That's
What you want is immaterial. The kingdom of conscience is coming, whether you...
okay. Highly technological wizards. Yeah. Let's go from the balcony. Let's see if there are things to check out. I don't think there are. Maybe we can talk with her again. Did we check here? I think we did, yeah. Someone's been sleeping recently. Cindy, maybe. 100 tiny feet scurrying beneath the grate. The rest of the city. A colder zone. Okay. You're probably Cindy, right?
Hello again, officers. Have you... Oh, not only have you found my address...
She does have eyes that seem to be smeared with coal.
Really, you're a minor? Don't you have a real home? It's not the nicest place, but I guess it'll have to do.
Shoot, Piggy. It's what you do, isn't it? Ooh.
She does have eyes that...
Does anyone in a city like this?
True.
It doesn't have to do anything at all. Nothing does. Shoot, Piggy.
I thought maybe we could go in here somewhere. I guess we can. Ended when it's evening, because we didn't do much.
Good. What can I help you with?
Destroyed, you know.
That's the man who was killed.
I'm gonna ask about the tattoos too.
I'm afraid this is a discussion for once we've cleared the lynching question.
Why? How is you looking at the photo tied to a link?
Better not tie the fourth day to the backstay on this.
She wants to answer the question.
More lessons in basic reality?
What is all of this? The scent, the sound.
What world? The only one, I suppose.
The camera of her mind glides over the surface of the water.
Great bodies of water, forest-covered surfaces, clusters of light where the cities lie. There is a term of endearment they coined for it in the DeLorean century, when humanity... Elysium.
Elysium. The world needs a term of endearment. This world does not deserve a term of endearment. Endearment.
It does. There are those who would call it a term of hatred that originates, like many such things, with the
I don't feel like I have to...
fascists.
I have got the whole picture yet. We got a clear picture. Let's proceed to another term.
Let's. I am, after all, bourgeois and
So how do I ask
hardly
about
the perfect
that?
ambassador
That's
for the
all.
world.
Tell me about the world again. What's it? Spread your hands wide. No. I can't ask about that. We are. Oh. Interesting. Interesting.
Glad to have been of assistance. The little that I
Don't
know.
worry about the traffic.
Anything else? What would you like? Good. What we
There was a touch of this. She nods.
I can't ask about it. Like, alright.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are
Here we go again. Here we go. Scan the room. I want to talk about the hanging again, me and a red guy.
And what's gonna happen if we don't? You're gonna go and tell on us?
Why don't you push me some more and find out the game? Find out game. I would never tell on someone.
I would though.
Typical, buddy. Everard sent word you two would be around again. That's the only reason I'm being so.
But having Everard back you up like that did.
Should we try?
Some.
It's even, like 42 chance. It might work out. Let's see.
This time it's going to.
Cool, cool.
You already ruled out the first bad option that didn't.
Stop shitting your pants. You don't need to. The law.
Yeah. Aren't you listening? It's done. Finito.
I guess we are both the law around here. If you start thinking about it, maybe you're right. Maybe I'm not the law to yourself. Maybe everyone's been lying to me.
No, asshole. You're.
Stop yelling about the.
Let's just all cool off.
This is
We
fucking
had some questions.
Again. Just get the.
Good one.
Yeah, lawman. What?
Weren't you warned to not go down this?
Not in the arresting.
By your side, the lieutenant keeps his hand away from his holster. You hear the nylon of it. Easy. Walk back from the provocation. They're armed, and they outnumber us. The lieutenant tries to establish eye contact with you.
Wise move. You make about fucking time.
Can do anything. Honestly.
Yes? Yes? Excuse me? You have a distinctive way of walking. If I were to walk in front of you, we would surely collide. I hope you don't take this the wrong way. It's just a collegial observation. In the 57, they say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for gathering evidence. It's erratic, yet thorough. Prioritizes containers. I'm sure you don't. It's just a stupid interdepartmental.
Passing along frivolous interdepartmental stereotypes is not you.
Me? I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation. That's a fair point. Alright, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know? What? This? It's just seasonal clothing. Where is this going?
You see, Kim, I have this place in my head, point to your head, where I develop new ideas and connections never... I don't know.
Interesting. I think it's called the brain.
It's called the brain.
Okay. And something happened in that brain?
Yes, my brain suspects that you have some kind of thing with the revolutionary air brigades. That's all I know.
I do not have a thing. Okay, I wanted to become
This is
an aerostatic
hilarious.
pilot. Then I turned
Are you
10
going
and
to...
realized we no longer
Are you
have
sure?
any force. Absolutely nothing. Good. That's correct.
You feel a slight urge to put the lieutenant down for this. But you can't quite muster enough testosterone.
Are they? They are mostly just cumbersome. That's because I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul. So was my grandmother, but from my mother's side. I don't speak a word of Seolite. No.
No.
Your brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse the order. Something is paralyzing them. You're pretty sure it has something to do with the lieutenant's eyebrow.
Something the matter, detective?
This guy's got authority off the charts. With just the flick of his eyebrow, he's
Wow.
able to make nothing. You better hope he doesn't
Silently scream for help.
There's a lot of it.
God. Except, no.
If the lieutenant were an fortunately, he is a committed officer of the RCM. He'll only use his powers for the good. The lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow, and you seem to regain control of yourself.
What do you mean? I have no idea what you're talking
So
about.
how do you know to have the side of your head? So you're saying your brain never just chimes in with advice or warnings or anything?
I can't say that it does, no.
The lieutenant produces his small blue that's where his conversations with himself take.
Good. Let's change the subject.
No response. He's having trouble processing it, believing it.
I really don't remember anything. There was drinking.
Have you tried concentrating on something other?
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your...
Try work. The case at hand. It can... Not a fan. It's just the nature of...
The RCM deploys a self-styled structure called the Decomptage, as it's...
Really? You look fine to me.
I'm talking serious. I'm weird.
This psychodrama...
Clearly, he prefers to think you're malingering. He cannot fathom that anyone could drink so much as to retroactively...
Then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazarev. Was there anything...
No, thank you.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
This is Precinct 57. It will take just a moment.
Her voices fade out.
Gottlieb, what...
He's carelessly chewing on a piece of hard candy.
Oh.
Was that a snarl or a suppressed groan? No love for you here.
With all the damage you've been dealing yourself with drugs and alcohol.
There is no surprise in his voice.
What else? I'm not a brain doctor. Look on the bright side. You've got a whole new life now.
It's hard to say if he doesn't believe you.
Hard to tell exactly what it was over the phone. Could be a combination of peripheral neuralgia and high blood pressure. Or actually, it could be both, given your profile. Yep. Yes, probably in...
You're detecting very little in the way of empathy from Dr. Gott.
Cut down on the drinking, pal. In fact, cut off the drinking. The drugs, too.
Abstinence could have immediate positive effects.
Yes, there's no end to the misfortunes fate has seen. Oh, spare me the sad, drunken blubbering and get on with it. What's your complaint? What? You want me to do blood work for you again? Tell you just how bad things really are across the board? You want another rundown of everything collapsing inside your body? Do that.
It's not fucking cryo-actolate. It's super glue, Doc.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else I can help you with, officer? 57.
In the cabin,
Okay. Alright. What should we level up? I don't know. Maybe this. Maybe we can level up rhetoric. Pick locks and pockets. Wait. Should we do this? Maybe we can... I don't know, open the doors or something. Sneak under their noses, done with immense panache. What authority does? Intimidate the public, assert yourself. Maybe if we level this up, maybe we can open that container. Maybe we can do that. So, let's try it. Let's see. Impossible.
Its draw has not lessened since you were last here. If anything, it seems to have grown slightly.
I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. Let's give it a go. Yeah, it's gonna fail, yeah.
Mr. Dubois, now, what can Everard Clare do for you today? Great! You want to bounce something off your old friend Mr. Clare, right? Well, let's hear it, Harry. Vanished? Harry, the woman left her casserole in the oven and couldn't make it here in time. Oh, did I leave my casserole on? Better go home and check.
Wait, there was no mention of a casserole from Joyce.
Harry, Harry, Harry. Do not fixate on this little matter. Maybe it was a rabbit stew. Or a hairdryer.
If it's spilled blood you're looking for, then there certainly isn't any in its expression or demeanor now.
If she actually wants to see me, she will find a way.
He doesn't want to see her.
It's perfectly okay. Even if you've told her everything we've talked about, it's absolutely fine. What do you mean, Harry? Nothing. I let him go. He's He's an old man, Harry. I wanted him to spend more time with his family. Harry, I have little people in my organization. I would never call someone a midget.
Oh my god. What the hell? I'm gonna spill my water and the cable got tangled on my arm. I just want to get comfortable. Oh, okay, Harry.
Honestly, I'm beginning to think you're a midget, Harry. Absolutely, Harry. Yes, what's that, Harry? You're getting a little pale. Is it the words paranoid schizophrenic and lost gun in one sentence? Don't worry, it's just a lead. Great! Absolutely, Harry. Most certainly, Harry. By all means, Harry.
Alright, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. We kinda did nothing, but yeah, that's all I could do for this episode. I'm sorry. Like, if you know this game, you know how we can progress, how slowly we can progress. So yeah, there's not much I can do. We just keep talking with people and get information, and then yeah, that's it. But I'll see you on the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm gonna trim the unnecessary parts, so it's probably not gonna be 1 hour and 43 minutes. Yeah, I'll see you on the next episode, and yeah, thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll see you later.